And now for the third and final video, we have a little bit of a throwback here. If you ever watched the show Ninjago, you would know this song by The Fold, The Weekend Whip. Now, Ninjago was a big part of my childhood. My brothers watched Ninjago. I mean, it's a pretty solid show. I mean, they had so many good shows back in the day that were just like gems that had great stuff like Avatar: The Last Airbender, like things like that. I mean, there's so many that were on Cartoon Network. Like I don't even think Cartoon Network's even doing like shows really anymore besides like Teen Titans Go and a couple things like that. But there was so many good shows, back when we were kids. What happened? What happened to all of them? It's more of now. It's TV shows and stuff like that being produced. But in terms of cartoons and stuff, they're not really being produced like that. Or at least the quality ones. But yeah, it was Lego Ninjago, and this was the opening song in the first, and they twisted it like pretty much every season, made it new. But of course, the original, in my opinion, is probably the best. So yes, let's go ahead and listen to this. Give it a hear and give it a rating, of course, as well. So let's go. Is very much like early 2000s rock-esque. Rock, you go. They say, go slow. Ninjago, ninja. Come on, man. Hey, my Ninjago OGs, man. Where you at? Even more hype, back into the chorus. Do it again. On and do the weekend whip. That whip go round and spin. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. It brings back a lot of memories. And, very early 2000s-esque. Nice rock. I definitely like this type of music. I appreciate it more, even a little bit now that I'm older. But definitely was a banger back in the day when I was a kid too. But so, I mean, solid stuff, honestly. I'm gonna basically try to not let the nostalgia, you know, um, take a hold of me here, and give it a proper rating. But yeah, I mean, even from if you haven't watched the show, it's still a solid song. A little bit stereotypical, like of that rock, but still a bit of a banger. A bit of a banger. Not bad by any means. So yeah, that is The Fold by The Weekend Whip. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and do the lyrics breakdown real quick. And this is, of course, for Lego Ninjago, the Weekend Whip by The Fold. And so, we got go. It's time for training, and we're getting started. It's on, and we want to see you whip and shout it. We rock. You roll. Okay, little stereotypical, but not bad. Not bad. Positive. They say, go slow, everything just stands so still. We say, go, go, we're ready for the fight, we know the drill. Okay, again, just it's hype, it's positive, it's just you're getting up. They say go slow and everything just stands so still, and we say go, go, we're ready for the fight. Monday morning and we feel defeated, seems so long ago. Tuesday's coming, we just keep on beating till we're in our zone. And I don't know what it's referring to here by saying that, but staying on the it's the weekend wit, right? So it's talking about the weekend. So Monday, Tuesday, and then of course the pre-chorus. They say go slow and everything just stands so still. We say go, go, you're gonna see us rip into it. And then just jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we jump back, do it again. Ninja, go, ninja, go. Come on, we're gonna do it again. So, I mean, obviously, for a theme song, that's great. That's freaking, you know what it's about. It's hype. They're talking about the spin jitsu stuff. I mean, they can, even for a normal song, that can fit. Do the weekend whip. And then back into verse 3, Wednesday morning, and we soon discover we got to push our game. We slept on Thursday just to get it over. The whip's a day away. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then pre-chorus, and then chorus again. And then there's an instrumental break, obviously, and then back in the pre-chorus, where I believe in this one they go back like a little bit higher up or more passion. They say, no, no. They say, no, no. Something like that. And then, but we don't want to sit around no more. We say, go, go. Something like that. I don't know. You're going to see us rip into it. Jump back, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we jump back, do it again. And then we jump back, do it again. Ninja, go, and so on. And to the outro as well. Obviously, sorry. Just overall, not nothing to blow your socks off, but very solid here. So yeah, that is the lyrics breakdown. All right, so I'm gonna have to give The Fold, let's go with a 6.8 out of 10. Still solid stuff overall. You get hyped listening to it, especially if you watch the show. It's a great intro to the show. There's a reason why they used it over and over. Very solid stuff. 6.8 out of 10, I think, is fair. It's above average. It's a banger. Still below that 7 mark, so it's not necessarily still, like really good. But I would play this. I'd play this, and I would listen to this. Even unironically, and even without the Ninjago nostalgia for sure. So I'm giving it a 6.8 out of 10, and that is the bottom of the song list currently. So you can't come at me and say that it's nostalgia, because it's the lowest right now. All right. So still overall solid. We haven't gotten anything less than a 6, and I think anything above a 6 is like above average, like more than above average. Like 5's average. Anything above 5, like 5 to 6, is like a bit above average, and then anything above 6 is like above average and leaning on good. And then 7, I'd say 7's about like good, and solid, and then once you start getting 8, eight's very good, 9's incredible, and then of course upwards towards 10 is masterpiece. So yeah, so that's what we got today. Hope you guys did enjoy the 3 songs. I'm trying to get some interesting songs, mix it up, hopefully ones that you guys have heard before, some of you haven't. Hopefully maybe I'm introducing songs that you've never heard before. I'll try and throw a couple rogue ones in, and hopefully that no one will strike my channel while I'm gone, and you guys will get lots of good content. And if I'm getting strikes from this, I'll just tell my dad to, hey, just don't, like, make sure they're not uploaded or whatever. And I won't be very involved in the process because I really can't. I'll only be able to say on really personal day when I am on the Zoom call, and he can just let me know, hey, you got a strike on your channel for this thing, and I'll just tell him, all right, just pause the or just take off the music stuff, whatever I got a strike for. I don't know. But regardless, you guys will have all the gaming stuff there as well. So anything we can do to actually make sure that you guys can watch that and for my channel to not get taken down is definitely a something I'm going to do. So yeah, I mean, that's what we had for today. 3 new pretty good songs. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys are enjoying the music review. Yeah, that's what we got, man. So thank you for coming by. Appreciate each and every one of you. I love y'all. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.